Welcome back to Deep View Media with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Sunday, February the 1st, and the time is 5:43 p.m. Right now, we're starting our ride off at Frontin, Cambria. Today like a special episode, y'all. Today we with my man Chiz from the Scrap Masters. And like he scrap. He's a scrapper. Listen, that's my guy right here, y'all. When it comes to scrapping, he do his thing and junking and selling stuff that one person might think trash, but yeah, the flea market, everything. Hold on. Hello. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I can't see right now, y'all.
Yo, thanks for the introduction, yo.
Yep, my man Chiz.
So I'm the Scrap Master, right? That's my man. I'm talking about Sandbox, though. Like, we go way, way back, man. But he always be like, yo, you gotta get on YouTube. You gotta do YouTube, man. You got too much to talk about. You got too much going on. I used to always be like, I may not wanting to waste my man's time, because it'd be like, I ain't feel like I was ready. Like, I'm locked in now, though. He spent the block. It's like, come on, man. Like, all right, bet. So, yeah, no, scrapping is like, anybody can do it. Like, once you got
1 second, Chiz, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Your phone. Put your phone on the joint so we can check out the comments.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta see what my people talking about.
Jack. Or the iPad. That's not saying no phone. That might be this. Oh, yeah.
Open it up at YouTube, I'll get the rest.
Yeah, I should have a notification. If I'm on that right channel. No. Yeah, scrapping, anybody can do it. So, how y'all doing? I seen somebody said something, Chiz. Good looking. But no, I feel like scrapping, anybody can do it.
Lose a lot of money, sports betting.
You see it in front of us is a pickup truck. All you need is a pickup truck, a van, a box truck, something like that. So how I got into scrap, I seen my big brother doing it. And I'm like, you just made money off of that stuff that was in the back of the truck? He like, yeah. Like, damn, I ain't buying no car, man. I'm getting a pickup truck. I felt like you can always make money. So once I got a pickup truck, I just started riding around and start scrapping like that, though. Then I start meeting people. Once you meet people, it's like meeting a plug. Once you meet people, game over. And me meeting people open up many doors. And once I discovered like the flea market, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, it's an outlet to get rid of like almost anything.
Look at the commercial real quick, not to cut you off.
For the same thing you're talking about.
Right.
I see what you're saying.
See, like this.
I see what you're saying.
This would be getting more than if it was showing a
I see what you're saying.
game joint.
Or somebody podcast or somebody like yeah, I see what you're saying. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know, like I got inspired by the flea market, something crazy, because like that little chair you see or the table, somebody probably can't afford a new dining room set. Baby. A dining room set costs a couple $100. But you can get a dining room set from the flea market for $40.
Joe, I didn't know that was you. My bad.
So
sorry, I was messed up.
We really be providing like outlets for people to get stuff like 10 times cheaper.
Is that Dennis? Sorry.
Yeah, you can sell appliances. You can sell lamps. Like, everything is not scrap. I promise you.
Point. I definitely see that it say point.
Want to float back to the storage unit?
Yeah, we can shoot there.
Yeah. So the storage unit would kind of explain it 10 times better and finna live up for me and introducing me to his people. Y'all, like, it's dope. Like he says, it's a special day because, no lie, like, I be so busy. I supposed to been tapped in. I ain't even gonna lie. You wouldn't even believe it. Like, I supposed to been tapped in with y'all. But I appreciate the opportunity, though. And scrapping end up with
Einstein, hello.
With me having a newer
Good
truck.
evening.
It all starts out with your little piece of hunk of junk, and you lock in, though. The day off of scrap, we wasn't really even scrapping today. We went to the warehouse. My people just put stuff out for me. I can promise you, my people just, it's just crazy. Anyway, all right. So off of trash, I just sold a vacuum cleaner today, a Dyson vacuum cleaner for $150. That was intended to be discarded. It was a return. When they return the stuff, the returns are supposed to get destroyed. So that's where you come in at. You find you a spot, and you be like, no, y'all ain't got to destroy that, because they got to pay more money to destroy it. So if you could become the middleman so the stuff don't get destroyed, you get free or low returns for a great cheap price, man. Like last week, I might have sold a wash machine, a dryer, something like that. That came from the trash. I might have made $300 last week just off appliances or something like that. Last week I might have made another $200-300 off of vacuum cleaners. And drive one with me a few times, like, and I still be amazed to this day. Like every time I make a sale, I still be amazed. Like, this was trash. Like, of course it take effort. My vacuum cleaners, I gotta take them home. I gotta clean them up. I gotta take them apart. So I gotta put work in to get that $150 though. By the time it come to me, it's dirty as ever. It been around the block and back, but I bring him right back to life, and I post him online, 200. They always talk me down to 150, 175 every time. And every time they talk me down, I take the bread, because it'd be like, this was trash, and I don't pay nothing for my returns. That's the crazy part about it. I don't even tell everybody that. Like, everybody swear I'm paying for my pallets and returns and stuff, but I don't. But that took maybe, from scrapping, honestly, that might have took 12 years, though. 10 years to get to this place that I'm at right now, though. It didn't happen overnight. I was the guy that come up and down your block looking in the trash, and I was cool with that. I'm doing that with a smile, because at the end of the day, I know some of the stuff going to the flea market this weekend. So, like, I might have made $200-300 that week scrapping, but I might make $500 that Sunday at the flea market. So now my passion growing crazier for it. Like, I'm loving it 10 times more, because I'm seeing a return on my time. My time is my investment. I ain't paying no money, but I'm paying with my time. So you got, it could be anything that you're doing though. Like, you just gotta lock in. And I used to have a job, and my man, right, he'd be like, yo, man, watch when you get that freedom when you ain't gotta go to work. I ain't understand, because at the time I had the security of my health insurance, my life insurance, all that was like, you know what I mean? It weigh on you. You can't make no decision like that. It's impossible. You'll mess up, you know what I mean, the family order. So I ain't never really want to mess up the family order, taking that shot or that chance on me. So I always would be regretful, like, damn, I hear what my man saying. I really do want to quit this dumbass. I mean, I want to quit this job for real, but it'd be like, I can't. And my man doing it. And I'm like, then it's decent, like, you know what I'm saying? So when it happened, we together, we chopping it. He told me, don't it feel 10 times better? I said, and they fired me. And it was just like a blessing in disguise, like, I can lock in there. I still wasn't ready for YouTube though, because I feel like I ain't had nothing to bring to the table. Like,
I feel like I need glasses now. I can barely see the chat, y'all.
is it at night or is it all day long? It's only really at night, ain't it?
I think that it might be that.
Mine be like that. Like, at nighttime, it start dwindling down. Like, yo, I be looking at the TV. Like, if I'm looking at the guy or something, I'm always over there on the bed. Like, damn.
Yeah, this is crazy. I know a lot of mine come from looking at this screen.
Or the time. Mm-hmm. But they say you could pick up them dollar store reading glasses, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because that's for your what they say, near sight or something like that. Because you can see far though, right?
Somebody said it's scrapping profitable, Chiz.
Scrapping is definitely profitable. Like, all right, I'm 12 years in, made almost 15. I could say I make 1,000 a week. That ain't no exaggerating. This Sunday, and my man was with me, I made 200 today. On a Sunday, when it's, you know what I mean?
Hey, Miss Crystal.
I was supposed to be home watching sports or something, but that was from a vacuum cell, and that was some scrapping. So I made like 50 scrapping and 150 from the vacuum cell. But the vacuum come from scrapping. That's why you gotta acquire extra little hustles that go along with it. I always say, I got this from Rick Ross. He used to be like, it's deeper than rap. So I'll be like, it's deeper than scrap because, all right, everything don't get thrown off the truck. So you gotta acquire a magic eye, kind of, sort of. I call it the magic eye. And I get that from training day when he was like, yo, you got the magic eye, Hoyt. So I used to always say that from training day. But at the end of the day, you do kind of sort of got to have like a magic eye, because if you ain't got the eye for it, then you ain't going to see what I see or see what the average scrapper see. So like, you do got to develop that eye though.
We gonna basically do a whole show, y'all. Like you watch something on like on TV, like a whole TV show.
And I can show you. We can show you. Like, it's deeper than scrap. And like, all right,
You just gonna brew it.
yeah, he took a serious Brody, but that other lane though. But yeah, like copper is up to $4 and something right now, and this probably is copper peak at the moment. Copper haven't been this high in a long time. So clean light is at 7.75 cents. So that means every 100 pounds is $7.75. That's full. Yo. Nothing chilling. I'm on live right this second. I'm on my way to the storage unit. And, I should be finished in a couple seconds though. Alright, love you, beautiful. I'll see you shortly. That's the wife. But yeah, like copper is at its peak, brass is at its peak, and light iron, it have been to like $11, $12. So if somebody say 11 cents or $11, then that means every 1,000 pounds is $110. So it's $7.75. So that means every 1,000 pounds is $77.50. So yeah, it's profitable. And I got a small truck, but my eye different, so I make it profitable in a different kind of way. So it ain't where you start, is where you at, right? So where I started at, no, I wasn't making $1,000 a week. I probably was making a few hundred, but I still had a job, so I was able to sustain because I still was going to work every day and then still scrapping. So I think it's a good hustle. Is it a career move for the average person right away? No, I wouldn't tell nobody to do that. But it's a sense of freedom. If you already a hustler, like if you already go bananas, right? So you already like a street dude, you know how to move, or you could be a street female. And that don't mean sell drugs. That just means you know how to navigate, move, meet people, nice. I mean, you got a nice personality, whatever. So it ain't gonna take long for you to get connections. Now, it's all about your equipment. So the bigger the truck you got, the more money you make. The more tools you have, and power tools, you can break this stuff down, and you can make more money. So it's all about how much you invest, how much time you invest, and if you like it. Now, if you like it, oh man, the sky's the limit. Like, we wear a couple different hats now. So furniture, appliances, all types of stuff. So, and it all came from scrap. So yeah, I say it's profitable. That's like somebody would ask me, is Uber Eats profitable? I wouldn't quit my job for Uber Eats, but if you move crazy, like don't have no time, don't have no problem with being a hustler, you can quit your job and do Uber Eats or do Uber. But the average person that don't got the dog in them, no, it ain't gonna work for them, because they're not gonna move how they would move and put that 8 hours in at a regular job with somebody telling you what to do. And sometimes with that little instructions from somebody telling you what to do, you can navigate better. That work for some people. Like, I don't knock it. I don't be trying to talk down, like, don't have a job. that would be crazy. Like, no, you a job is part of hustling too. So what we really be saying, like, while you at that job, still try to think of something else so you can add on another hustle. Scrap is a great idea. And I've proven it by just being consistent. So I could do it every day with a smile because I like it too, though. So, like, even if you're a barber, go bananas. Like, you got to try to become the best barber. Like, you can't just be like a regular barber and only get a couple heads a day. You're supposed to be trying to get up to 10, 15 heads a day. So the only way to do that is by keep doing it. So anything you do, you just got to keep doing it, though. Like, you can have one of them vans like that in front of us. Like, that's cool for scrapping. Like, you can fit appliances, all types of stuff in that van. So it don't have to be a pickup truck. I seen people scrap with a car. So if you got a car, then you can't pick up everything and appliances like everybody else. Then with a car, you're only looking for copper. You're only looking for brass. So a person with a trunk full of copper will probably make more money than me with a truckload of stuff. I mean, it ain't how you do it. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. So,
hey, Lady Kate.
So it can work out for anybody.
Hello.
You can be at a job to throw away computers. That's good scrap. Wires, copper wire, they at almost $2 per pound. That's a good hustle. Like,
Says stripping wire is criminal activity.
it's crazy. It's really crazy. No, stealing wire is criminal. But stripping your wire is genius because now you're taking it down to bare bright, which is way more than the average copper price. You got copper 1, copper 2, and you got bare bright, which is almost pure copper with no imperfections as far as lead attached to it or like soldering or fittings or anything like that would make it number 2, and it's not bare bright. Bare bright is that wire we get when we strip it. So you damn near getting $5 a pound. That's a lot. Like 10 pounds is $50. Like, in scrapping, it's hard to make $50 off 10 pounds of anything. Like, I promise you. So yeah, wire is a skill, and it takes a ton of patience. I don't strip all my wire. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I gotta see something crazy, some crazy wire, and I gotta look at it and be like, damn. Like, it gotta be like thick underneath it, pause. Like, it gotta look like there. And I know there's probably a mature crowd that don't say pause, but my homies got me screwed up. You say pause drop?
Mm-mm.
At all?
No.
Never.
I mean,
You said.
in certain situations.
It be wild. We get
You be
loose.
like, who?
We get wild and don't even know we be super wild, bro. I promise you. But like, no, yeah, I mean, I didn't even know I had a lot to talk about or could help people or could teach people. I just got my man the whole time like, yo, like, man, you got something to say, bro. Like, you really can help people. You can teach people. Like, he made me want to do courses, ebooks, all that. Like, I wasn't even on it like that. It was just find scrap and scrap.
C1, hello.
How you feel about scrap from seeing it?
Me?
Yeah.
I love it so far.
Just
From
seeing it.
Yeah, when I'm seeing you come across and just from walking around and seeing different stuff in the world, period. Like, as far as going up and down streets, I have seen some stuff and now know that, man, if I had a truck,
Yeah.
I could have put that back there. I wouldn't buy a truck specifically for that, but
If you was on it like that.
yeah, it'd be decent to have a truck to put something in real quick the way I get around. It's the same thing like how I do my interviews. I get around, so
You gonna get the interview.
yeah, I might as well interview people if I'm gonna be bumping into them.
But it can be somebody else that don't have the eye, don't know how to approach people and can't get interviews at all. Because they don't know how to talk to people. Like, you got to talk. How you get stuck right there? Because certain cars be saying trucks do some stuff. Like, I can do that. No, you can't. You're in a car.
They get that right there, they be about to get right up
Out of there. Yeah.
They working.
They don't play.
Yeah, they
They're
working.
not complaining. That's crazy. That's crazy. You came into the flea market to see me in action one time. Selling crazy stuff. The only reason I get amazed at the flea market is they be like, I ain't paid for none of this stuff I got out here for sale.
Yeah, you can't lose having a spot in the flea market if you didn't pay for nothing you selling.
You ain't paid for nothing, bruh. Like, that's when I was amazed. Now, I think flea market hit different when you tell people, yo, sell your old clothes. No, because you like emotionally attached to these clothes. You not getting nowhere near what you paid for them clothes. Like, so I showed my wife that. She had some old UGG boots. She's like, I'll take 50 for them. You're not getting 50 for them, baby. I'm not even gonna lie. She's like, I paid $500 for these joints.
He just running lights and going around.
Yeah, he tripping. On a Sunday.
Yeah, it'd be all right when the cops be at the next light. He do that.
Because you stuck behind the bus now. He ain't going nowhere. But we end up getting like 25, maybe 30 for the boots.
There's some crazy stuff. Scale brand. This is a
you getting ads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them joints coming up crazy too.
Yeah, so it's like, she's like, all right, I see. Like, it's good for the stuff that you get. She's like, the stuff that you get, I can see this being profitable. And my wife don't jump on none of my hustles, none of my joints. They all seem like, oh, it's not going to work. Because I wanted to open up a store one time, had a recording studio one time.
Oh, yeah, Jaja, that's what's up. Look, that's him. I wonder why whoever that is.
Yeah, something going on. He might be the delivery boy.
Possible.
There's a piece of joint right there. I'm like, yeah. So, wife peeped the flea market hustle was like, I like that. It go right with your scrapping. I could see why you on that. Like, and it's no investment besides paying for your spot. Like, your spot $30 per spot, and I'm at a mall, so people coming to this mall to shop anyway. So you like in a district where people are coming to spend money anyway. So that's why this flea market worked for me. So we had Franklin Mills Mall in Philadelphia. People are coming to the mall, coming to the sporting goods store and all the stores up there anyway. So they already came up there to spend money. So they don't have no problem coming to the flea market. And most people that like get stuck at my table is people that got a man cave or want tools. Cause I got the eye for that kind of stuff. Like I might have a lamp or certain stuff like that. But until now, to me getting furniture now, like I wasn't really into furniture and stuff like that, but I would like pick up Sports Illustrated magazines, like stuff that the average scrapper wouldn't even like, see. I found 7 boxes of Sports Illustrated magazines. Probably end up having 1,000 or more magazines. I know it had to be more than 1,000 because I remember one person bought 230 Sports Illustrated magazines off me. I'm selling them for $1 a piece. So I got my son with me. He like, can I get these 230 for 200? Absolutely. Yes, you can, sir. He was happy though, because he took all the Jordans, all the Kobe's, like all the crazy dope covers. He took his time, went through all of them. I didn't care because I'm like, people still gonna buy certain magazines just for this table in the man cave. Like, anyway, well, I got that 200. I gave it straight to my son. I said, that shit paid for the day. I didn't already made 500. That day we ended up making $700. I gave him 2. It cost me 90. I had 3 spots that day. So I ended up making like 4. My son made a deuce when we paid for the spot. But he always come late as ever, my son. He helpful, but he'll come late as ever, whatever. And I'm like, you probably could have made more if you came out here with me at 5 in the morning. I can't give you half if you coming out 10:30, 11. When you wake up, when you want to wake up. Boy, I've been out here since 4:30, 5 in the morning. So the flea market, it seemed easy, but you really got to prepare the day before, and you got to be out there. It don't open till 8, but you got to be there at 4:30 in the morning. So it's like psycho to the average person. Like, man, I'm not going up there no 4:30 in the morning. But if I tell you can make 700, I bet you would though, because the average job, like you ain't even making that all week. And I told my son that. I'm like, You know what I mean? I like sports. I love sports. And I be missing most of the games. I miss all the good stuff. So I'm like, if I'm home and I catch it, cool. I said the average man, like, they not giving up their football Sunday to work when they work all week. Like, Sunday is a wrap. So if they ain't make no money by Saturday or Friday, Sunday the average dude give up. I'm hustling 7 days a week. So my wife like, you gotta take certain days off. Yeah, when I get the flu or something, or we going on vacation or something, but I don't take no days off because I always gotta spend money on something. Like, so it'd be like, man, I'm not taking no days off. I grind every single day, Christmas, New Year's, whatever. And all winter, I'm getting stuff for the flea market for the summer because my flea market
CJ, what's up?
in the summertime. No, fact. Yeah, I see some. I can still see a little. What'd you do?
Sit over here. The heat on up here? No,
Oh,
ain't that bad.
it is. Let the frost jump. You can even turn the top jump on.
Let's hit that a little bit. That's all.
But like, it's so natural that I could talk about this forever. In the storage unit, we just filled that up. And I say like 2 months ago, like, and they we could probably fill a warehouse up or something, just off of scrapping though. And it's bed frames, it's furniture, it's appliances. My wife like, who gonna buy a bed frame?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. Like, I'm like, all I gotta do is let's promote it. Like, you know what I mean? I done sold 2 already. Something light, but I ain't pay nothing for it. Sold at least 50 vacuum cleaners. Look how that sucker came out. He's full as ever too.
Oh yeah.
That junk decent as ever.
Yeah, man. Shit. Full moon tonight, y'all.
Ain't that joint was shining. Y'all can see the continue good. But
Hey,
nah,
yeah, hold up. Is it me, y'all, or is commercials popping up like crazy?
man, 'cause they getting the same commercial.
Where Mr. Ralph at? Mr. Ralph usually let me know about them commercials. They call them ads now, but
What?
we used to always call them commercials.
They call them what now? Nags?
No, ads.
Oh, it's commercial.
We used to always call them commercials.
You don't even hear nobody say that no more. Oh man, if you referring to
No,
TV,
Mr. Carl, that's not, the ads is not YouTube being greedy. The ads is YouTube paying their bills and also paying us.
yeah.
Yeah, the ads pay me, Mr. Carl. Nobody being greedy. They just promoting. They showing stuff to make money.
That they think you might want to see.
Yeah. You know all this stuff gotta be paid for. They can't just show people stuff all over the world and not pay for the platform, not pay for the electricity to do this stuff.
And that's they check.
Yeah.
But they already got they on the front end because they got people paying for the ads.
Mm-hmm.
But they gotta fulfill the end of the bargain by showing the ads.
Yeah.
I used to hate ads. That's why I got YouTube Premium. But no, it came with my service though. That ain't wild.
A lot of people don't know though. They don't know how the whole thing go. They don't know because they look
you
at.
trying to hear your man though. So you really trying to get back to the scheduled programming. I understand though. Like,
Oh, no, they ain't.
yeah, it's getting on your nerves. And then every time your man start talking about something good, they just cut him off. You ever try Ozempic? You be like, come on, man. We should have got them cars today. That would have been dope. The show.
Yeah. We listen. We could get them another time.
Yeah. I'll be up there right now. But I wouldn't, but no lie. Where we was just at, the door's still open. They still going back and forth to like 7. They still putting stuff out for us. Like 7 is a wrap. And I'm still alive. Like I can bend through. It just don't feel right in the wintertime because the sun down though. It just feel like you're still in though.
All right, so with one of the things that I'm doing, y'all, what I want to do with Chiz and the Scrap Masters is I'm going to slide with Chiz. We're going to make the whole show. And then eventually what I want him to do is start going live and doing it on his own. Definitely the live. I definitely want him to start going live. And that way y'all can have something else to watch. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to bring y'all programs to watch. Because I see it. What he do every day is very interesting, man. Y'all gonna love to watch what he do. What's this, a car? Car commercials, really this SHIT. When you getting car commercials, y'all, that's like a little uppity type commercial.
Like a high class commercial.
Yeah.
Expensive commercial.
Yeah, even renting cars. What's this? What time? Drive time.
I heard of them. Well, why they gotta put that all crazy on the car though? You gotta ride around with that on the side of the car though.
Oh, I'm cool with that. At one time I did.
I seen you do that. No. Remember you put the joint in your back window?
Yeah.
They ain't never check you out?
No. Ain't nobody never hollered.
That's crazy.
It went by however many people said holler.
Yo, I wanted to do it. I'm like, yo, my man eating off and just having it on the back of his window. I thought that was dope as hell.
It would have been. The idea was.
But I guess ain't nobody tapping you saying why.
Queen, hello.
Catch you at the light.
Yeah.
So you saying drive time wouldn't be a problem right now?
No, I mean if
You paying your money for that?
no, I thought it was a rental joint.
Yeah.
That's what I thought I saw. You rent the car, and it's just on it.
Wow.
And you probably don't.
Day.
You might pay less because
You probably pay less. You probably pay less. It got to be less.
Now, see, if you trying to look good, that's one thing. But if you just trying to get from A to B, I don't care.
It don't matter if you trying to get something done.
But it was plenty of times I was like, man, I don't want that on there.
It was another one I put it on their car. I used to rent the one that used to have it on their car, but I get the one without it. Zip car. Remember I used to rent them?
I remember they had them, started having them on there.
It was so convenient, though. It
Yeah.
was cheap. You could just go pick your car up and do what
Right
you
down the street down there?
That was crazy. And you ain't carrying sensitive car on the side.
Not at all. As long as it's getting you to where you got to go
You
and
got
back
something to
cheap.
do. You got something to do.
What? I'm about to zoom over here real quick.
You see how Torresdale gets you up so fast, though?
Yeah.
Like you can cut across half this side. For real.
From lead up to online. There's some data stuff. This jump popping up crazy.
Most people couldn't scrap in the winter. You see how this day was? This was brutal.
Yeah, the day was crazy.
Like seriously. And so you bent that quarter, that wind was blowing so crazy. I see you put your mask up.
Oh yeah, what?
That's crazy. But it's love because you out the way. You ain't bothering nobody. You ain't never heard nobody rob the scrap man. Like, ain't nobody messing with the junk man because you out the way, you off the radar.
It's an old this Holmesburg prison to the right, y'all. This right here, Holmesburg prison.
And they still use it every day. You know that, right?
I didn't know that.
That's where they train the SEALs at.
Okay.
And they be shooting their gas up here like target practice. Like, I guess training. It's training. We used to be always on Sheffield. I hit the shots every day. Todd told me, you trying to tell me them shots is all from Holmesburg? That's down the street. Yeah. I'm like, man, that's really doing the shoot. It was keeping people there for a minute, only in the gym though. In the boat.
I never been there.
Me either.
Huh. Never been there.
Yeah, I
never
wasn't
been
getting
there
in trouble at that time.
When I first went to the F, they had just closed. Like I
That,
was
right?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
that.
and they still was people was still in there and they was getting them out, but
People wanted to go to the new joint.
yeah, they sent me to the F.
My first joint, DC. I said, this is like a dog kennel. This is crazy, yo. It's just all in this room, yo. You seen DC?
Yeah,
That's
I saw it.
crazy, yo.
I've been there for medical because remember when I got locked up for the car accident?
So you ain't never hit the blocks though?
No, I went to the regular
outta
medical
here.
block.
Medical
I mean,
was decent,
I've been to the regular block before.
It's wild.
Because I was there before that.
Wow.
Yeah.
You in the kennel, but it's fun as ever. It's sad. Yo, it's sad. After being there, all of them, you be like, damn.
Yeah, it's
DC was
definitely
the
a
best
full
joint.
moon, y'all.
You about to ride past my man, I'm gonna show you. I watched Main Man grow in the past 10 years, right? He do the same thing I do. He get all used stuff and he opened up a used store. Right there.
Crazy.
All used stuff, bro. And he had a small shop. Now he ran both of them side by side, bro.
Wow.
I'm sure he got new stuff now, but like he started with like flea market, thrift store type stuff. And it caught my attention. Like I never paid him no mind. I'm riding past one day, I see a
Mr. Ralph, what's up with you?
I seen a 3-wheel bike. I said,
I see you, sir.
I said, man got a 3-wheel bike. I said, I'm not bored. Yeah, because you ain't want to just keep floating up and down the blocks down the Oh, you do? We could have rode to your spot. Damn tripping.
Yeah, C1 OG will help you with the stage. Would you say, Chiz?
I said I didn't want to keep just floating up the blocks down north, but I said we could have rode to your spot. This Lincoln Tech, you wouldn't even believe they still around.
Yeah, I sure didn't know though.
Ain't that crazy? I ain't think we was still
Where?
around. This right here?
You say paramedics.
No, dang, they trying to say they closed. That was Lincoln Tech, bro. At least like last year.
I think I might remember.
I was just telling Tasha that, like, when I was, because she got her nursing license from Lincoln Tech. But I knew them for their auto mechanics program, too.
You went there?
No, but
Oh,
I
right,
wanted
right.
to, because Gratz had the auto mechanic program, so that was my intention, to, like, go from Gratz to Lincoln Tech. So when I got with her, she was in Lincoln Tech for nursing. I said, they got nurses? She's like, it's a school. I'm like, damn. Yeah, this is my route, though. It's just a straight route. Taj hated it. She's like, it's only one lane. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't just drive in one lane all the way up. Like, I take chores up all the way up. And the houses on this block right here, special. Houses in that temple is special. That was special. white boy I met just from scrapping, riding through one day. I was riding through right here. This is my mom's crib, so I come through, it's all this stuff in the driveway right here. So I'm like, it's crazy. We've been cool for like 5 years, nigga. So I'm riding. He's like, yo, you want this stuff? I'm like, yeah. That's how the Titanic went down.
Get that big feel like that. Nobody been in there.
And did nothing. You don't see a footprint at all. Well, it'd be crazy walking there. That's a church. Halloween ghost tour, cemetery tours. And they just tell some scary stories. Walking through this little cemetery. Where'd you go?
Say that again?
They got Halloween ghost tours at Halloween time. And they just tell you stories while they walk through the little cemetery.
Yeah, I do that.
Wow.
Live. I mean,
because it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Show people.
Oh yeah, Drew. They swear my high beams be on, bro. Look, that's my high beams. My high beams really high. That's why they all keep flashing at me and throwing their high beams on when they get near me. That's why I said we on Frankfurt Avenue, but that's that block that we went through earlier.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
But you on Frankfurt Avenue, dog, man. Wouldn't even believe that exists. Because if somebody had crazy bread, you'd be like, why would they move right by Frankfurt Avenue? Like, there's some nice Johns right there.
And it's further enough up that this almost out the city anyway.
And almost not Frankfurt Avenue no more. I know, Ben, tell them about the block.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
Almost everywhere, I noticed almost everywhere around the city. Just a little bit out of the city, just real nice.
Out of that neighborhood, out of that part, wherever you at.
Yep.
Even in North.
Yep.
Out of that little part.
Almost right out of the city, that is nice.
Nowhere. Down at the John, that's still kind of like North.
Mm-hmm.
West Philly, what you got? Yeah, and Winfield, all that.
I love Winfield.
Yeah.
And but see, those that when you start saying West Philly, then you talking about the parts that I'm saying, almost out of Philly. Winfield, another block city line at.
Yeah, and you in Gladwin and Conshohocken, you in a different neighborhood, for sure.
Oh no, I thought the phone was ringing.
It was. I already told. That's a major golf course right there. Like major jump. That's the airport. You know, that's where all the private jets go. Oh no, it's the other side, right? You see what I'm taking off right now?
No, that's a helicopter. It look like.
Oh, true. Because of that light.
And he going too slow.
Yeah, these the little private jets. That's the institute for fix them. That's the aviation maintenance department, Joe. Hello. Still alive on my way to the storage unit. Some chopping it up. drug block, drug from. I'm like one block from the store. So I was on the way to the store. Still is, but I'm like right there now. Beautiful, see some. It's probably gonna be like 8 something. Hear me? Oh, that's the entrance for the airport. Realize I rolled past the place. Okay. You know they something like per day?
Say that again.
A billboard, the digital billboard's like dumb cheap.
Yeah, I don't know that. See them?
Mm-hmm. What you on? How you missed that turn? I don't never get close enough to this joint. Nah, ain't no way.
Wow, that's crazy. C1. Tech.
Would you get a mobile home?
Depends on
Or you
what
gotta get a truck too though. So you have to get. Oh no, the mobile home, the one you can drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the trailer. RV. See, that's like a whole little crib.
What, the trailer? Mobile home? Yeah, absolutely.
You got your little studio office set up in there. Something crazy.
I hope it don't mess up because we inside.
Oh, it's rains, right?
Mm-hmm.
My phone dropped a teeny bit. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we in the storage place. How you doing, sir? Yeah, I'm good, Mr. Ralph. How you? No, I don't think nobody. I don't know. Yeah, people do live in storage units.
Yeah.
We ain't doing none of that around here, though.
Content.
No, this is a whole different one, Mr. Ralph. That was OG storage unit. We all the way in a whole different area of the city. Yeah, we somewhere else now, Mr. Ralph. Definitely cool. Better believe that it is cool. Yeah, we creating a show though, Mr. Ralph. The Scrap Masters. I'm gonna be coming here with him, helping him pack stuff in here, bring stuff out of here to go sell, go where he go get his scrap from, and you know, all the different stuff that he collect. We're gonna be doing all that. Oh yeah, what? We gonna get, listen, we gonna get together. I'm gonna get down there and go see Mr. Ralph. Watch me connect with Mr. Ralph. We gonna be on a video together, you better believe it. X. They're your best friend, Miss Crystal, I hear that. Yeah, we gonna get together. Why wouldn't I want to go down there where it's beautiful at and the sun's shining? I guess he can't find his keys. Well, what did he go back there for? He ain't tell me. I'm telling you. All kinds of stuff. And then a lot of stuff he find is not just about scrapping and junking. He sell it. I forget how many. He got a lot of vacuum cleaners he's selling right now. All junk. Somebody gave them to him to throw away. And they just had minor problems. All he got to do is fix this, do that, do this, do that. Yeah, Mr. Yeah, X. But you can't wait to see Mr. Carl? Oh, that's what you talking about, finding the storage bin to sell stuff out of, Miss Crystal? No, they don't. I don't think they got a bathroom. The one OG got, when we went to that one, they had a bathroom in there. And you know what? That's crazy because I think they did have sockets. This joint don't got no sockets, so ain't no It's gonna be hard to try to stay up in this joint if you try something like that.
Y'all couldn't find them keys.
Why you don't got it with the car keys?
Cause they say don't have the keys on your keys.
Oh man.
They talking about weigh your key down, so I took my house keys off, everything. I'll be losing my house keys.
He had it sell for this earlier, but the only thing is too big.
That was crazy.
The person house, their door is 30 inches.
That's 34.
There's 34 with this on there.
And they said they doors had to come off with 30.
And their door still had to come off with the 30, so it was like, nah.
Yeah, that was so. You heard him.
Mm-hmm. Man, Chiz, I didn't realize he was over here. Why you? Oh yeah, same thing.
It's the same thing. It's the same refrigerator.
Same size. I mean, it's same size too.
But the handles is on this one, so this one make this like 35, 36. So you had to take the handles off. Well, the doors off. Take the doors off.
Mm-hmm.
And the doors just got to come off, so you know it's a bunch of wires and crazy stuff under there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, like everything, it's like all furniture right here. Well, I don't think I can do that. Because I ain't going to be able to lean it back that far. So, like, how did I put him up there crazy. I had to, like, put him up in.
And it looked like it smashed the top too.
Did I?
Look, no, right here, look.
Possible. What was wrong with that one? Man, you grabbed that one. Did he fall? No. That's the heavy dumb one. I think he fell, Drake. That's the heavy dumb. I think something. Did he fall? I know one fell at JJ house. I ended up breaking the glass. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. It just was unbalanced on the basement floor. But for some reason, it's like 3 bricks at the bottom. It's like a brick on that side, brick, and it just make them dumb heavy. Yeah. And that's the front load washer. So, and these like stuff like that, it's not scrap, right? Grab them. You gotta be like a flea market type person or somebody that know I could sell them for. Small ones, whole stack. They the dollar ones. They the $2 ones. So like, that's all about your presentation at the flea market. Or these are the small ones. So if I take all of them out at one time and somebody see all of them, you got a better chance of selling a lot of them. But if I only took a few out every time I went out, you probably ain't gonna sell none because it's gonna be like, you know what I mean? They ain't gonna catch their attention. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't take no appliances to the flea market. It's too much lugging them around, so I always end up accumulating like a bunch of little dumb stuff that just fill tables up, tools, all types of stuff. Like, and you kill them, you know what I mean? But this all come from having that scrap metal passion. Like, so these are the furniture and all the bed frames we saying we got. That's like a, what was that? That was the sink, a couple dishwashers. Brand new rotors. This 4-wheeler came out the trash. Like, I live like them in the suburbs, so they throw stuff like that out. Like, you know, ain't no telling what's wrong with it, but it's free, so it's worth the little money to invest in to give it a second life. Stuff like that, free. Come right on. That'll make you say, "Oh no, I ain't scrapping that." Free. I found this scrapping, and that's the top of the line nail gun. Actually took this home, tested it with my air compressor. Top of the line. Like the Bosch Tech, that's a nice junk. I'm probably saying I'm a scrap. I scrap wire crazy. For something like this, I come with all my furniture. Some of the ones I got rid of just come with it. It's a nice little extension. Like, why would I scrap that? Like, it's brand new, unused. So put that on the table at the flea market. You can even say 5. He might talk you down to 3. You ain't pay nothing for it though, so it's free money. So you gotta look at it like that too though. And that's how some of the furniture looks.
What's up, Mr. Jonathan?
Like sets like this. Yeah, you know what I mean? Well, I messed that leg up, yo. Probably tighten him up, but you get it though. It ain't scrap. It ain't metal, so what will make you get it? Somebody want it. It looks beautiful. That's a sell. I can get a sell for that at the flea market. After I tighten the leg up, you probably ain't got to tighten the leg up. They do that when they get home. You be like buying junk.
You say you love Storage Wars X?
This would be a storage unit that you would buy. You'd be like, I don't know what's in them boxes, but I'm buying this unit though.
Yeah, the right person get this storage, John, they gonna come up.
They're gonna buy it because they're gonna be like, for this one, because they're gonna assume that refrigerator work. They're gonna assume everything in order. The four-wheeler gonna get their attention too. Like, it's a four-wheeler in this joint. I need that. That's a $500 nail gun.
Collegeville, Mr. Jonathan.
So you really gotta have a passion, though. That's an $800 target. This will give you a prime example of flea market stuff, right? And the crazy part, I remember this bin. This come from a construction site, right? So, well, not this though. But I look in there, I seen a couple hoses. So I started seeing these though. These like fittings, couplings, right? It's for a plumber or something. But this will be all the stuff you throw on the table at the flea market though. Guaranteed sale. Brand new on the pack. Now you gotta have an eye. Be looking for stuff beyond metal. Duquesne. A lot of people don't know about Duquesne. This barbecue grill company is one of the best grill companies ever. They went out of business in 2006, right? You probably can't even buy nothing of this quality, like for your barbecue grill. They don't even make stuff like this no more. It'd be so cheap and corny, like.
What material is it?
Damn near leather. It's a grill cover though.
Right.
But like stuff be so cheesy and corny, like they product is so dope. I don't know why they went out of business, but Duquesne got a cult following.
Hey, Miss D.
I promise you, if you look online, you can get $100, 75 just for that cover. Flea market, you only gonna get $20, but it's a free $20. Me, I keep it for my grill. I definitely was gonna keep that though. Like so, yeah, I had a passion for it though. I can show you this though. I can take you down this way. Oh no, I'm gonna mess that. No.
You want to just sit him laying down?
Yeah, so you can see like it's qualities. It's qualities. Look bad. That go in the joints though. But I'm just saying like. So that's how to be in. But you know. But I'm just saying like, it's that stuff. It's like $1,000 joint, and you can see more back there too. Passionate enough, like you gotta be organized. You gotta still put that work in. It all takes time. So throughout the week, still gotta come, put work in, put work in, put work in. And that's what makes this show interesting, because you see behind the scenes and how much work that can put in. It's a lot of work and preparation for selling stuff or anything like.
Yeah, that, look. Would that be on here?
What?
No, a light socket.
We got it down here.
You were saying one of the joints, like the, they got the joint on it.
They got hit. You see the only one we got.
Yeah, this is the only socket in here though.
You see the only socket, bro.
Yeah, we definitely looked for one.
That ain't there, no camera though.
Cause we gonna have to test some stuff sometime. That's the only one up there. And we started to look for one so we could do stuff like plug up the refrigerator and, you know, different appliances that he get.
I don't know if you've seen it. This is the Craftmatic adjustable bed. It's a $4,000 bed.
Craftmatic adjustable.
It's made by this is Ashley, but that's the whole electronic drink with the remote going down.
Craftmatic.
Bam, bam, bam. That's like a $4,000 drink.
Who need a Craftmatic?
I had 10 of them. This Ashley's signature, right? I had 10 of them. It's like I can't put all 10 of them in here. It would have been out the like, you know what I mean? It would have been crazy.
Yeah, 10 of them? No, that would have been, you know what I'm saying?
It was crazy.
1, 2, they wouldn't even been able to go.
Even when I stacked them up the other way, it was just like, they falling over, they so heavy, it was like,
right.
I gotta get rid of these drinks. I said, I'm keeping one though. I couldn't even keep two because the boxes just, they always like, you know, busting up the boxes kind of, so it was like, dang. And I wanted all of them though. 10 is 40 grand. No, you're not getting that. But still, like you get 400 a piece though. 500 a piece, 600 a piece. Like, because the average person not giving you $4,000 for a used bed.
Right.
So you gotta be willing to be like, you getting it for the low. You can't be emotionally attached to the price. Like, I need 35 on the street. Not even a stack. You're not giving nobody $1,000 for a used bed. Brand new. But a person might understand what it is and be like, I'll give you $500 for that though. But it's free. They came up, they happy as ever. You got a nickel.
Yeah, so like I said, y'all, we're gonna make a whole show. It's gonna be fun. I was supposed to finish the edit on the last interview I had for Deep View Media 2. But I think I'm gonna edit it tonight and I'll upload it sometime tomorrow.
That's good. So I got like 4 of them. And the mirrors light up.
What's that for, like a chopper or something?
The lawnmower. It's like stuff like that. Like, how can you scrap that? Yeah, it's heavy metal, but them blades originally probably like $50 for like 2 of them. They was getting sold for 20. You pop them out at the flea market, you probably get 15. You might get 20 though.
Depending on how much they cost brand new, yeah, you could.
They like $50. They like 20 a piece, if I'm mistaken. 25. So you talking shipping and handling, the weight and all that.
Oh yeah. Now that's the thing, Mr. Ralph. Chiz sells stuff at the flea market, so we gonna be on the other side one day with him selling stuff at the flea market.
This already.
Slide, what's up with you?
That was tested.
Okay.
But that's a guaranteed sale. Why give you $15 for that? Like, sir. But that's a guaranteed sale. I don't need it. You don't need it, but somebody need that though. That's useful for somebody's situation. Like, so it's like everything got a value to it though. And I see the value in it though. Remember we were talking about this earlier. Like the e-bike kit. Or even this junk.
How you doing, Doc? I think that's correct. No, that's like, I don't know. It look like a plastic lock. I mean, the light look plastic. I don't know which. It's definitely not the light. The
they got different.
It's definitely not the
Because we did everything.
Like the glass light, John.
That's a hardwired, like, modern sensor joint.
Yeah, this plastic, but it's not like it's screw in.
Yeah, they thought of all
There's
the
some
stuff.
special stuff.
Yeah, they thought of all the stuff that we would have thought of.
Yeah, there's something special.
They knew we'd have put electric in our joint.
Did somebody move this?
Might try something for it. Because it should be spent around the other way to cover the wires.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that ain't no regular light.
But there ain't even nothing against the wall.
So we gonna go outside and tap out.
Yo, I couldn't find my key for nothing.
I knew that's what you was looking for.
I was in there like, yo. I'm gonna have to drill both locks out. So you don't think that ladder would have got us where?
Probably it might have got you on this. Definitely wasn't going up there. It might have got you on this. What? He wasn't getting what?
That's crazy, yo.
You might have been able to finish climbing up and grabbed up and. Thank everybody for stopping in.
I appreciate y'all. Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, but listen, we're going to be seeing a whole lot more of Chiz and the Scrap Masters. Peace to the next time, y'all. Thanks for stopping in.